Hi Collective, welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal. So let's get into some energy and see what's going on here with this energy. Let's see. What am I feeling? Damn, deck reverse. Queen of Cups. What is going on with the current energy? So I should have shuffled up before I got on camera, but doesn't matter. We started now, right? Hierophant, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Pentacles, King of Swords, Page of Wands. Four of Wands reversed in here. What is this all about? And these pages and these queens. Somebody doesn't want some sort of union to occur here. Why? There's some sort of new contract that's here with the Hierophant. The Wheel of Fortune. There's like a destined contract here. There very much is. Page of Pentacles. See how she's like, looks like she's pointing at that puppy like, no, like, I don't know, I'm getting this energy like, you bad little puppy, like, I don't know what that is. I read intuitively, so just so you know. That's why I go off what I'm feeling, what the pictures are talking to me about, and all of that. But there's this energy like, you're not deserving of something, or somebody was trying to say you were not deserving of something. But I feel a divine saying otherwise, you know. He's like, you know, this has been written. This is already for you. Like, who's to say you can't have this, right? Like what? Like, see some sort of soul time. Grabbing my hair here. I always say when my hair gets in my cards, there's some sort of soul tie. All this Page of Knight energy. What the frick? The Tower's reversed. My decks are always in order too. So when these come reversed, there's a meaning. The Eight of Cups. What the frick? I want to know what the Tower reversed is here. I see that. Just a second. Now let me see the phone. Okay, Collective. Alright, so Tower reversed, like a delay in something. Nine of Pentacles, right? Tower reversed, like something is taking a while. Something, there was some sort of interference, right? Like I said, someone's like, no, not yet. Okay. What is this? The Fool, the Nine of Swords. You know, was there fear you weren't ready for something? Stress, nightmare, or, you know, the Nine of Swords, like being stressed out, being worried. The Four of Pentacles. Okay, you're holding on to something. Maybe money, resources, finances with the Pentacles here. Was a thing. But see, now look, they're showing the Five of Cups next to the Six of Swords. So there's some sort of ending. There's some sort of movement. It's interesting, this Six of Swords, no one's in the boat but birds and swords. Maybe you were waiting for something to make some sort of movement. Like, you didn't get in the boat. Maybe you missed the boat. Ooh. The Seven of Swords is now reversed. Something's been exposed. Something's been revealed, right? You know, maybe you let go of fear. Because when I was saying that, I was feeling like fear was released or whatever. But then I was like, but it's interesting I got that the Nine of Swords. That's why I paused. Because normally, like, the fear card is, like, my Seven of Swords. Right? Maybe release something. All this just flipped off. The Hanged Man, the Six of Cups, Seven of Wands, the Page of Cups. You released something from the past. There was some sort of boundaries, or you had some sort of resistance to something in the past. Something was keeping you trapped and stuck with the Eight of Swords. Page of Cups. Going towards something. Alright, I got distracted. I was wondering where my daughter went. Maddie, what are you doing? Are you in there with Luna?
Yeah, why?
Okay, I was like, I know she went back there. She's in the closet with the cat. You're just chilling in there with her? Okay. Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands. This, I feel this is the energy, Page of Swords, that you had to have strength, courage up against. You could have been dealing with an energy, somebody that was in the Sign of Wands energy. Somebody could have been, this could be that non-committal energy, this player-like energy. You could have just been having somebody that was just like a menace. Look at all these fives. We've already seen the Five of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands. See, you had someone that was just playing. A running game, I'm getting. You know, they were playing with you. There were secrets and illusions, and that's what was hanging you up. It's almost giving, like, destiny blocker type of energy. Like, you were just... You were dealing with someone that was just playing games with you. Were they aware of this? Did they know what they were doing? Did they know what they were doing? Because sometimes people can get used and they're unaware of what they're doing. Did they know what they were doing? Give me some clarity on this. Death card. Transformation. The High Priestess. The Knight of Cups. The Four of Swords. This is somebody that they this is like an unhealed person. You were dealing with somebody that they had a lot of woundings, okay? So it's almost like they were playing games because they didn't want to get hurt. That's what I feel. You were dealing with somebody that had wounds, so it's kind of like they didn't want to take things seriously, move it forward. Like it would require them to get vulnerable, right? A lot of times that's why people stay in that player-like energy, keep options open, non-committal. It's not because the person they're with or you, if this is you in this case, like you weren't good enough. That's not what this is about. It's the person that you're dealing with. Like they were not ready, okay? So, and those are the people that get used a lot by dark forces and things. That's why I'm like, were they aware of what they were doing? Like, was this like intentional? Like, I've been sent here to destroy you type of energy. They're playing that Men in Black song or whatever. Like, just to be like, a fucking blocker. Yeah, Five of Swords. Yeah, they'd be... And then Three of Cups, like, I'm done. I just dropped the deck. Like, were they coming in to try to block a union? It's almost giving, like, I know the Five of Wands is like the competing, which we did see it, but the Five of Swords came out again. It's almost like they were, like warfare. Like they were fighting. There was a competing energy, I feel. Like whoever this is, like they know they're not to your level, okay? They know that you deserve better, whatever, but it's kind of like they were trying to like knock you down, peg you down so you'd be at their level because you were outshining them. Like they know that you're out of their league, right? You're more than them, and they know this. So they needed to sabotage, they needed to do these things to knock you down. Not to destroy you, but to bring you to their level. Because this is somebody that couldn't level up, right? The woundings weren't allowing them to. They wanted you at their level. So that's kind of why they're playing games and stuff, because that's what they do, you know? That devil-like energy is like a menace. Childish. It's really childish. Like really like devilish energy is really just childish energy. You know, like that's what I mean. Like you used to think that, or I used to think that people like in devil energy and stuff, that they were very, very powerful and very strong and very wicked, but really people like that are just, it's sad, they're just really wounded, hurt individuals, right? Like it's just its weakness, and it all comes from trauma and pain and all of that, right? Like even the most, you know, destructive, like hurtful people, like it's sad. It's really because they have these woundings and things like that, and they just need healing, right? And that's why like love is the most powerful vibrational frequency, and like you give those individuals like love, like they fold, you know, like that's like the weapon. That's why a lot of my empath starseeds, like your superpower is literally like your love, the fact that you have this love and compassion, right? And it's just like people when they can like do me wrong or whatever and be so mean to me, but the fact that I can still be just like loving and caring, and like it shows people another side. Like I've had people like, oh my gosh, like I've just been sitting here being like so mean to you or whatever, and like you're still here and things like that. Like it's just, I'm not saying stay in those situations or whatever, but like it's, you know, to hold that love. And maybe this is what's changing somebody too, because I'm getting this energy like somebody was like doing the most, right? The Five of Swords, battling, fighting, all of that. And but it's given this energy as something's been transforming and changing, especially with the Death card we were seeing there, the transformation. There's definitely something that is transforming. It's almost like somebody's ashamed. Umbrellas have been standing out to me today. I was playing with an umbrella today, and I was determining whether or not I should get one. This big old umbrella like this. Because she's like hiding her head under that umbrella. The one I was playing with was clear though. This is like a black and white umbrella, but it was a white umbrella because I love white and clear, like in acrylic and things like that. It's like I'm just drawn to all of it. And I was looking to love like clear stuff today. Things are being very crystal clear, very transparent. Like somebody can't, is something significant. They're showing me these umbrellas right now and everything. Like, let me know when I'm holding this deck. I dropped half of it on the floor. Something's like transparent. And it kind of looks like a bow is tied on the end of that sky. The two. There's something with bows. Bows have been standing out to me today. I've been seeing a lot of bows. And then the white and black is standing out to me a lot. I'm still feeling this vibrational frequency of the white and the black. Like bows have been so significant to me lately. Maybe look up the symbolism behind bows. No, I'm definitely going to do that. Alright, I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to leave this little short reading. I'm going to do another reading. I'm going to do some more later. So watch how you feel guided to. Love you guys. Bye.